Why is it so normalised to blame Britain for absolutely everything? It could be a rainy day and somehow it's Britain's fault. So the Olympic diver Tom Daley has said that Britain is the reason for the homophobia across the Commonwealth, saying that we should learn history. Maybe you should take your own advice, Tom Daley, because the British Empire hasn't been around for some decades. You can't blame Britain for everything. Because let's be real, if Britain did have an influence on the Commonwealth countries, do you not think they'd be more like us in terms of their attitudes towards homosexual people? Because I'd personally say that Britain has quite a good track record of how we treat gay people within the country, especially in comparison to a lot of other countries. Today we have John, another contributor from Reason, joining us on this episode. John, what do you think about this?
Thanks, Jess. The thing is about Tom Daley is that he's willing to reap the rewards of this country as a gay man himself. For example, he's got an OBE, which stands for Order of the British Empire. And the thing is that he's willing to take that. He's willing to reap the rewards of this country. The difference is in different countries, and we can't control that. We can control what's in different countries because we gave them independence to be able to set their own laws. And if they've set laws which are, in some countries, take Nigeria or Uganda, for example, you could even be killed for being a gay man, and that's obviously an awful thing. But that's not in our control because we gave them their power to set their own laws. You can't blame the British for a law that was set by another country. We gave them the power to make their own laws. If they've made their own laws, even if we are against it, we can't say anything otherwise.
Exactly, these countries have their own autonomy. They have had plenty of time to change their own laws in regards to how they treat gay people, and I think it's quite patronising to say that they don't have any control over it. If they wanted to, they could, but unfortunately they have not. But of course that isn't a politically correct enough response for people like Tom Daley, so they come up with this nonsense. And it's like, what would you expect us to do? Impose our laws, morality on these countries? Do you not think that's a bit colonialist? But no, they don't seem to think about that, because wokeists seem to only think about what sounds good and what sounds politically correct. But hey, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you agree with me and John? Do you think Tom Daley has a point? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Jessica and this is Reasoned. Thank you, goodbye.